The Global Calculator is a unique, fully published model of the world's energy, food and land systems to 2050. It allows non-experts to explore two issues. First, how we can live, from our travel behaviour to the comfort of our homes, to our demand for products and to our diets. Second, how efficiently we can use energy to meet these needs, and the options for supplying this energy and for producing our food. The user can then explore the impacts of these choices, including the impacts on the global climate to 2100. What you see here is the Global Calculator interface, which is underpinned by an Excel spreadsheet, which is fully published and contains all the data, assumptions, and calculations. On the screen you can see that this is the main overview tab. This shows primary energy supply in 2011 and 2050, final energy demand in 2011 and 2050, the global greenhouse gas emissions profile to 2100 and the associated cumulative emissions in 2100, and then finally how these add up to the global mean temperature rise by 2100. The point of using this tool is to see how we can limit cumulative emissions to avoid catastrophic climate change. For example, you can try to keep cumulative emissions to below this line, which achieves a below 2 degree temperature rise with a 50% chance. To explore the actions to reduce global emissions, you can see here around 14 choices, or levers. These correspond to different actions to reduce global emissions, and we have lifestyle levers, levers on technology and fuels, and levers on land, and levers on demographics and long term. Users can explore more detail by expanding these levers into around 40 main levers. Each lever has levels 1 to 4. Level 1 is the minimum effort to reduce emissions, or highest emissions choice. Level 2 is ambitious effort to reduce emissions. Level 3 is very ambitious effort, and level 4 is extraordinary and extreme effort. So bear in mind that level 4s are not seen as achievable by many experts. You can understand the choices available by reading the short descriptions available for each lever. Or, if you want to find out more detail, you can click on a lever and see the associated page. We also have a lot more supporting documentation on our website, globalcalculator.org. The web tool comes with example pathways which present different scenarios to 2050. You can see that this scenario is the IEA 60S approx, which is an approximation of the International Energy Agency's 6-degree scenario. Feel free to explore an existing scenario from the example pathways box, as shown here. Or, alternatively, you can create your own by changing the levers yourself. The tool will automatically give you some warnings or tips on the right-hand side, for example, if you oversupply electricity. Once you've created or opened a pathway, you can explore its implications by opening these tabs at the top. These give you detailed energy implications by sector or show you the different consequences, for example, the climate consequences. If you create your own pathway, you can share it. If you click Share, you can copy this link and this will give you your chosen pathway.